there's guys like I've made a guy wait 13 years and he waited and then he was still around and he still was there and he was my friend the whole time. I'm 34.
13 years?
13 years he waited and then he wanted to marry me.
You respected him?
Of course, we were friends.
But you said you made him wait.
I mean,
so it wasn't a situation to where y'all were just homies.
He was always trying on. He would try me every once in a while.
You don't like that guy. Are y'all together?
I did date him. I tried to take him seriously, and then I knew like after a while of dating him, he wasn't the one.
No man waits 13 years.
Oh, he waited.
Like I said, no man.
waits 13 years.
No, he's a man.
No, he's not.
Well, I don't know how you define a man, but
to wait 13 years for something he don't know if it's good enough.
Bro, he's been there.
Wait, but when
I swear to God, if I hit him up and I was like, yo, let's get married.
He's not even in prison.
The thing is, I was his girl. Like, I was his friend. I was his homegirl. I was there for him through thick and thin. I did a lot of things for him. And I wasn't ever really, like, super attracted to him.
Though.
But
you wasn't attracted to him?
Not on that, like, dating level. I was interested in other people. We did our thing.
I feel so bad for this guy.
Yeah, well, he was still around. I didn't make the decision.
Like that. I like these guys.
I told him that, but he didn't care.
Mileage. You ready? You ready? I guess.
Mileage. Come on now.
Literally, I mean, come on.
I'm just saying that's what happened.
What if a dude made you wait that long?
I mean, we dated other people in between, and then at the end of the day, he came to me and he was like, "Yo, you're the only girl that's really
so you said
solid."
You said to my bro, you said, "Look,
not the bro.
I'm not sold on you yet. Let me just. I like this guy."
Yeah.
All right, he didn't work out.
You know,
I like this guy.
He actually became a multimillionaire, and I still didn't want him after that because he was annoying.
13 years of guys.
It is what it is.
13 years of guys, like, and you're rich. I guess you must have the most powerful stuff between your legs on earth.
It's pretty
He's a multi-millionaire,
I get good reviews,
and he waited 13 years, and you still kicked him to the curb. That's fast.
Holy
yeah, he's choked. I didn't make him wait. He just chose to continue to be my friend because I'm a valuable person to have around as a friend, regardless if you're smashing or not. But he always liked me, so he always wanted to continue asking once in a while, you know, would I consider dating him or this and that. But we did our own thing. We were actually just really good friends. And I know you guys don't believe in men and women being friends.
Nope. It's a fallacy. Right? It's not true.
But I actually do have real male friends.
Same.
And I think when you're a woman in business and you're a high value person, I know you guys have your little like, you know, description on what a high value man is. But if you're a valuable person to people, if you have something to offer them, it's not always just about sex. Like I was there for him between thick and thin for other things, and that's why at the end of the day he came to me and he was like, I really want you to actually give me a serious chance. I really want to potentially marry you and I want you to be my woman. And at that point I was like, you know what, I've been your friend for 13 years, I should give you a chance. I didn't really feel the chemistry on that level of being like, you know, with him, but I wanted to give him the chance, so I did, and I tried it, and unfortunately he still really just wasn't.
But see, you're proving our point even more because think about this. He waited 13 years.
He didn't wait. I didn't make him wait around. It's not like he couldn't date other people. He did his thing. He dated all these girls who used him.
He had the hopes of one day, and it did happen.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There is, though, because he's binging on you being at a weak point or you saying, hey, you know what? Now it's your turn.
No, but listen, we were young when we met, and we were...
Doesn't matter.
We were not ready to be together. Like, if he had come to me then and had dated him then, we would have broke up after a year or whatever because we weren't ready to really be in like committed relationships at that time. So when he was ready to really settle down, I was the one that he came to and chose for that. Unfortunately for him, I just really couldn't get there with him because I just didn't have that chemistry with him that I needed to feel like it would be worth it for me to give up my life to be with him, because he wanted me to also move to a different country and give up my career and all these things. And yeah, he was rich and I could have done that, but like I don't only value money, I also value the life that I built for myself. And if we couldn't integrate that in a way that made sense, then it's not worth it for me because there are other men out there and I have options and he has options, and I would rather us just be friends. But he was really scorned by the fact that I didn't want to go with him to Africa. So like, it is what it is.
So guys, and as you guys know, this is a men's podcast.
I'll still be out there without him.
So this is a men's podcast. So we give advice to men and men's best interest. And one thing that I've noticed is that you mentioned earlier, like you don't like a guy that over compliments you. You're saying the guy waited for you and you gave it a
I'm
shot
not saying
later
he
on.
waited. I'm saying like he was around.
At the top of the show, you did say he waited 13 years for you.
Okay, I
You
guess.
did
Yeah.
explicitly
I
say
mean,
that. So
okay.
the point, now you're kind of walking it back to not make him look
Well,
as bad.
I'm just saying, like, it was not like he didn't date other people and he was, like, exclusively waiting for me and didn't try.
It's irrelevant
You know?
because here's the thing, and I tell guys this on this podcast all the time. Women don't want an equal, even though society says I want a guy that's a 50-50 partner, I want my soulmate, all this other bullshit. No, women want a guy that's better than them. And let me tell you something, men that are better than you don't pedestalize you, and they ain't gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always laugh when women say I want a guy that's funny and all this other stuff. Women are going to say what's politically correct for them to land a guy so they don't look like hoes or promiscuous, because women understand that their sexuality, if it's out in the open and it's promiscuous, it does lower their value. You know what I'm saying? Even the most sexually liberated girls are going to lie about their body count. They're going to lie about what they've done in their past because they understand on an innate level their ability to lock down a high value guy is contingent on their ability to sell purity. But here's the thing, though. Women want to deal with a guy that is better than them. Guys that are better than you that have options aren't necessarily going to wait all the time.
But he was better than me in your standards.
No, he didn't, because he didn't act like it.
No, but
And this is why having money isn't enough a lot of the
Yeah.
times. Like,
Yeah.
yes, having money is good. It gets you a good. I always say money doesn't solve all problems, but it's a damn good down payment. But it's not going to make you attractive to a woman that is repulsed by you. And him even
I wasn't
allowing
repulsed.
you.
I was not repulsed.
Yes, you were. Your
Yeah.
actions dictated that. You
No,
were repulsed
it's
by
just-
him just because. Remember, we're talking sexually here. We're not talking about friendship here.
Yeah.
We're not. You're conflating the two. You were repulsed by him sexually because
I
this is
wasn't
a man
repulsed
that
by
you
him
had.
sexually.
You had.
Hold on.
Let me just finish.
Okay.
Because you can say that, but what you did with him sexually shows otherwise. The thing is this:
He just
when a
wasn't
man
that
sits
good
there
at
and waits
sex.
for a woman,
Can you stop cutting him off, please? God damn, man.
like
Fuck.
yeah. So when a man waits for a woman, what he's inadvertently saying is that your value is higher than mine. I am willing to wait for you and see if this works out. Guys that have higher status aren't going to wait around for a woman. Women want men that other women want. Period. It's biologically proven. Like, women are more attracted to a man that's pre-selected and has multiple women. This is why rappers, athletes, celebrities, etc. They get more girls just by being in a VIP with 20 girls in there, because women want guys that other women want to be and other women want to be with and other guys want to be. Period. There's a reason why only like 10 to 20% of men are fucking like 80% of the girls. You know what I'm saying? So when a man waits for a woman, aka the friend zone, which is what we tell guys, never be in the friend zone with a woman.
Don't do it.
She's going to lose respect for you. Whether she says I like you as a friend or we're friends or whatever, she's going to lose respect for you from an arousal standpoint. Maybe not a friendship standpoint, but from an arousal standpoint, 100%. And for the ladies out there that say, oh, men and women can be friends. No, it's a lie.